It is Saturday, June 22nd, 2024, and before I start my video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please click the like button. What I'm going to be talking about today are 5 sweet snacks that live up to the hype, and 5 that are overhyped. And we're going to start today at Garrick Deli, and we're going to talk about the chocolate chip cookies. This is a relatively new item, and they come in either half a dozen or a baker's dozen, and I'll do the math for you and tell you the baker's dozen is the better deal. And here is the baker's dozen of the chocolate chip cookies. They come out hot and fresh every time, and I really love them. It's a great start to this video. All right, my second item of living up to the hype is the Churos. There are multiple locations throughout both parks when they are nice and hot and fresh. I know they're frozen, but for some reason these actually taste really great, and I've had worse churros at Mexican restaurants, so definitely something worth getting when you're at the park. All right, the third item worth the hype is at the Tiki Juice Bar in front of the Enchanted Tiki Room, and it is the Dole Whip. You can either just get the whip, or you can get pineapple juice and turn it into a float. Key thing is this is mobile order only, and it is probably one of the most caloric friendly things in the park. If you want something that's a little less calorically friendly, you can go around the corner and go to Tropical Hideaway and get like Dole Whip sundaes and other stuff. It's the same Dole Whip, it's just different flavors. All right, while I'm in front of Candy Palace, they are doing a seasonal mention, which is the dark chocolate pineapple spears. On top of that, I'm going to give you an honorable mention here, and that is the caramel apples. And here's what the dark chocolate pineapple spears look like when they're finishing them up. These things are killer. They're only available during the summer. Definitely get them. All right, my last 2 sweet snacks will be at California Adventure, and the first one is the Buena Vista Street caramel popcorn. And one thing you need to remember about this is, first of all, this is the only place in either park you can get the caramel popcorn is at this popcorn cart. And the second thing you need to remember is that if it's not prepared like it is right now, it'll take about 15 minutes for them to do it. It needs time to sit and everything like that. What I do like about this is they don't go crazy with the caramel, and since they use the already buttered and salted popcorn, you can get that sweet and salty yin and yang at times. All right, the 5th and final place and sweet snack on my list is the Garrick Deli sundaes. The hot fudge, the chocolate sauce here is awesome. The ice cream is pretty good. It's pretty much a wash between that and Dryers, but like I said, what makes these much better is the hot fudge from Garrick Deli's and the chocolate. And now I'm going to discuss the 5 items that are overhyped, and I'm going to start with the Tigger Tail that you can find at most of the candy places in Disneyland and California Adventure. It is just marshmallows covered in chocolate, and I guess there's a bit of orange flavoring. It's nothing special. Do not believe the hype on this. It's not worth getting. Second on the list is the Mickey-shaped beignets from Mint Julep Bar. In my opinion, you need to go to Beignets Express in downtown Disney. And if you don't know notice a difference between those and these Mickey-shaped beignets, then I can't help you. The third thing on my list is the cookies from Jack Num Num Cookie. I don't think they're anything special at all. One thing that I've noticed is that their supposed shortbread tastes more like butter cookies, actually look a little bit like butter cookies. And if you don't know the difference between a butter cookie and shortbread, there's a big difference. Fourth on my list is the hand-dipped ice cream at Clarabelle's. I've had these before. The chocolate dip, it's thin. The ice cream's pretty decent. It is Dreyer's, but you just get ripped off as far as how much chocolate layer they get on there. They could double dip it and it would be much better. The fifth and last item is the Matterhorn macaroon. People talk about this all the time. It's just a macaroon. I mean, it's a coconut-filled cookie. There's nothing that great about it. I don't know why it constantly makes the top lists. And then for my dishonorable mention, the Mickey-shaped ice cream bars at the ice cream carts. This is Nestle ice cream, guys, and Nestle chocolate. There is absolutely nothing special about this at all. And for my seasonal dishonorable mention, I'm gonna go with the Easter eggs that are done at Candy Palace. I've had them before. They're not worth the wait. They're not worth the hype. They're just not worth it. Do not waste your time trying to get one of these. And that's gonna wrap it for this video. So like my father told me when I was 18 years old, please get out.